Hello everybody, it is Destructorcraft, the Wreaker of Chaos, and welcome back to part 4 of the Sly Cooper playthrough. And yeah, this is the last power-up we got, was speed up time. Not super useful, but let's get on with the playthrough. We got enough keys to unlock this part. The most sensible way to break into a casino: just ram a car through the front door. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. Go through here, and we have 1 guard, 2 guard, red guard, dead guard.
Would you look at that ugly mug?
I am, and I find it infinitely fascinating.
Huh?
My X-ray detection devices reveal that a secret elevator to Mugshot's penthouse is contained within that giant head.
So how do we get in?
Behind this locked wall, there's a lever that summons the elevator. But you need all 7 keys to open it up.
I'm on it.
So, 7 more keys. Or 3 more keys, because we got 1 level there and 2 up there. And trying to remember which is which. Let's go. Oh, there goes my monitor. But as you can see from this view, they have excessive water damage. The foundation must be crumbling. And whose idea was it to install fountains inside the building? Like, there's gotta be some building codes violated there. Back alley heist. This is actually one of the levels I had the most trouble with speedrunning. Just get rid of all the glass there. They don't need it. But it goes, and you almost have a 2D level, which, it's interesting. Like, it's a good concept. Okay. Yep. Again, for all you just tuning in, my monitor randomly cuts out because I have an old monitor that I have to play the PS3 on. Walk straight into that. There we go. And it keeps cutting out on me. There we go. So if you ever see me, like, right now it's down and now it's back up. So if you see me just walking randomly, it means my monitor has cut out. And the only video feed I have is on a 2-second delay. We're going to fall down here, get our gold charm back. And I forget, is there anything down here? Besides just this cool little area where you can look up and you'll see we came from that way, we loop all the way around, kind of do a U-turn here. But yeah, so we'll pop up here because we cannot tank enough tank any damage in this game, really. You know what? These are breakable for whatever reason. Yep. I don't know why. And then we can just go through and get rid of guards. Yep. This is a fun section of the game. I actually do really like this level in concept. It's just annoying to speedrun. Oops. And that's called trying to go too fast. Here we go. Also, see this raccoon here? Or at least I think it's a raccoon. It looks like the ancestor we're actually going to get a page from next. Just smash all these. Okay. And... I missed one. Well, I'll come back and get that one. Because, well, I think some of them... Okay, there's no guards up here. Let's go this way. Yeah, there's one there, and there's one right there. It's just too high, just high up enough I can't jump off and get it. But I'll come back, I'll pad out the episode. It's called #Walk View Time, right? But yeah. So I will probably edit out me slightly speedrunning through this episode. Or what episode? I can't English. But I will show myself, or I will cut out the parts getting back to that clue bottle, and I'll show you what's in that safe. Because I think this is the one that I was talking about last episode where it's not very useful. If it isn't this one, it's the next one. One of them's super useful, one of them is not. And I keep forgetting to jump over that guy. I don't even need to go deal with that guy. But yeah. Let's see if I still got it. Because falling is faster than jumping. Because most of the speedrun of this level does revolve around your RNG in this section, and they add invisible walls to where you can't just skip down to the bottom one. Alright. There we go. However, we can skip these guys. Oh, that's cheap. Get rid of that guy.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I could have broken this code in my sleep. The combination is 565.
Alright, there we go. But yeah, now you can see why this one isn't my favorite to speedrun, but I'll probably still eventually do it.
You found the blueprints for Mugshot's
Oh,
additions
blueprints.
to Mesa
That's
City.
what this one is.
With these files, I'll be able to help you find
But yeah,
all
one
his
of the next two
clues
is
and
useful, one of the
breakables.
other
Just look
is
through your binocular
useless.
to get the information.
But you'll see that here in a minute. Alright. I love how you can literally just jump and attach to a surface. But, alright. Yep. Just bumping my microphone. Bumping my chat mic, trying to itch my nose. And yes, I do not have a professional microphone. I know it's hard to believe with all the sound quality issues I've had. We're just gonna ignore that guy. And we're gonna ride the top of an elevator. Which somehow does not have any mechanisms on top. And we'll just dispatch that guy. And it is entirely possible
Forget it. Your cane
for me,
will never
the
smash that
cutscene
thick
trigger.
glass.
Also, you
You'll need
notice
something
I'm right
super
there.
heavy, like that big wrecking ball.
But yeah, the cutscene trigger is a little wacky. But yeah, you can make him kind of freak out a little bit. But yeah, this was always one of my favorite levels. I don't know why, but I think it was because it was an easy one with a lot of clue bottles and coins. I like shiny things, okay?
See those neon tubes? I
there's
know
another
they look
reason
like
why.
you can't climb on them, but with your
Just
thieving
listen.
skills, I bet you could pull it off.
Yep. So we can. Bentley has informed us we are good enough to climb on very fragile neon tubes. Do not attempt this at home. You are not a master thief, Raccoon. And I don't know why it chooses to attach there. Go down. Far enough over because I want to explore. There we go. Yeah, just dropping cars on Mugshot goons. Get all that. Get one hiding over here. Get a bunch more coins. Another reason this level was one of my favorites as a little kid is there is actually I won't get it since of coin counts and whatnot. But right up near that neon sign there is a lucky charm that will spawn. Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they decided to hide 8 clue bottles. Technically 10 in one spot. So maybe not the best idea, but then again, Mugshot isn't very smart. Alright. And now we come back over to the S in Mugshot and climb the correct way. And we jump on the miniature Eiffel Tower. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be or not, but that's what I'm calling it. And smash. You would think the weight of one raccoon would not knock it over, because it would have already fallen over with the wind. But this is video games, where physics and logic do not apply. And get rid of that guy. Drop in our car. Yep. Okay, invisible wall. So you can't skip that. But what you can do is you can just hop up there. Right up here next to the clues, this is where Lucky Charm will spawn. So.
I got a voice message for the two-bit thief who's making off with all my treasure keys. You're dead, Pally. If I get my hands on you, I'm gonna fit you with your own pair of cement buddy slippers. You hear me? Your lunch mate, join.
I love how he acts so threatening, but his lack of intelligence keeps him from being threatening. So, where'd I miss some? Because I know there's one at the very end right here. But yeah, okay, where'd I miss? Down there? What do you mean down there? Well, let's just see if... How did I miss those? Okay. Ready for more neon sign climbing? Yep. And we got over the fence. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how I missed those. But yeah. I think we do have we have to attach to it as a pole just to get enough height to because we don't have a ledge grab on that for some reason. I don't think developers thought that people would be stupid enough to fall down to clues that they missed. But little do they know, I can be stupider than the average human.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. Dial in 468.
So Mugshot did not create this code. Because I don't think Mugshot can actually read. I would doubt it.
Oh yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining
Okay,
to
this is
water
the useful
safety.
one.
With this knowledge
This
under your
is the
belt,
useful
you won't have to waste a charm
thing.
whenever you fall into water.
Yep. So, we'll still take damage, so to speak, but it's not going to take away a charm or kill us. So, very useful. And we fall on that. Break the sign, break the building. And... yep. There's the key. Somehow undamaged. Yeah, that's number 6. And now we have another different type of level. We've shown off driving. Yep. We've shown off driving. In this one, we've shown off turrets. Now, this is the duels, or I don't know of another term to call it, I guess, but duels sounds about the best.
These rooftops
Music's pretty good, though.
filthy. Well, they are the only way to get to the key, since my locator tells me it's in a jewel case somewhere near Mugshot's penthouse.
Come on. Well, 1 coin away. There we go. Yep.
Well, look
There's
who
the
just
sexy
walked
lady.
into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. Was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
Fun
The
fact,
only one
if
making wrong turns
I
is
am
you,
remembering
Sly.
correctly,
I'd suggest you
Carmelita
surrender
has had
before
a
I
different
paralyze
voice
you with my
actor
good
in
friend,
all
the
4
shot
games.
pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a
The best one
firearm
was the
got
4th one,
issues.
in my
Dinner,
honest
little
opinion.
dancing. I think
So.
I can help you out.
Sounds romantic, as long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it, even though I'm probably gonna jinx myself. This is the level where I don't want my monitor to cut out. Because, no, it's not timed, but you might as well have a time limit. Because if you backtrack, she backtracks. And she will constantly fire at you. Yes, it is easily dodged, but if you get caught out of position, you can just get nailed. But luckily what they do put the safe halfway through the level. So all the clues are done halfway through the level. And now we just gotta climb. That was a little too close for comfort. And now we get a safe zone. Remember right once. Yeah, there's 2 panes of glass there to destroy. Jump over that guy. And yeah. Take out that one. And we gotta... well...
Good thing
Alright.
I know Navajo code talk. Try 532.
And this should be the useless gadget. Which I will probably
It's Sir Andrew
never
Cooper's thief replica
use.
technique. He used to make fake stand-ups of himself to confuse guards into attacking the wrong thing. Use the triangle button to put together a fake Sly Cooper.
Like, it's not useful. It sounds like a good idea, but... like... Yep. But, again, it takes one hit, and then they start coming after you, so... I just want to hit circle. Alright. And now, safety zone is over. But yes, much like the police station one, she will shoot things out right from under you. But I will say I did not appreciate it much as a kid, but the music is on point for this level. Alright. Who puts a mattress there? Seriously. In all manners of logic, who puts a mattress there?
I'm gonna hunt you
And
down, Cooper.
she floats
you
away.
Can't run forever.
And we get key numeral 7. I cannot remember Spanish. Alright. So now we have Mugshot, which he has a weakness to a gadget. Yep. He has a very specific gadget weakness. And we'll just flip that, open up the boss chamber, so to speak. You would think this big, tough guy, it would take a lot to bring him down. This is what he's weak to. I'm not joking. This was an exploit, essentially, in the PS2 version, and they didn't fix it in the PS3 version. So I will remain silent. I'm going to drink some coffee.
Boys have been yapping about some big
And I'll let
mysterious
Mugshot
dude running around
banter.
cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick. Hey, wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow. You're a Cooper? You know, that Thingus Raccoonus had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
Why? What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock.
So yes, he is the stereotypical jock with no brain. His legs work, but it's much easier for him to get around. And that's why it's an exploit. He can't actually hit you if you're rolling. And the object is to just light up all these mirrors. Okay, he did hit me, because I popped out of the roll way too quickly. I got jealous trying to speedrun. Sounds like a true Texan. Ah, dang it, my gun doesn't work. Good thing I got a spare. Honestly, though, like, it's always wise to have a spare gun. I don't know how he's the only one that gets fried, and not me, but yeah. And this one, we can't roll. So we actually have to beat it the Devon-Tinnen method once I actually have a monitor again. No monitor. Yep. Oh, come on. Let's see. Yep, there's just enough time. I will wait for him to fire again. I forgot the mistake is you don't double jump. It's one of those things if you feel like you need to do it, but there's actually not enough time. Okay. I get it. I actually got that last 3 jumps with no
big strong bruiser like me?
monitor.
It ain't right.
That was actually good.
You want all of that stupid picture book?
And yes, I do have it pulled up on my main monitor,
and
it doesn't cut out. But it's 2 seconds lag, and I have to turn to look at it.
Mugshot
So I'm
section
actually
of
quite
the
impressed with
Thievius
that.
Raccoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor,
And now we get
Kid Cooper.
Tennessee Kid Cooper,
His specialty was the
who,
rail
that
walk,
face, I'm pretty sure
rail
is
slide.
emblazoned on that mural
moves
in
perfected through a lifetime of
Back
theft
Alley
in the Old
Heist.
West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire.
Hot stuff with a
Mesa
badge.
City citizen soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America and then returned to Paris, ready for
Took
our
Don
next
Knotts'
mission.
star off Hollywood. But I think that's gonna do it. Are you gonna talk, Bentley? He will as soon as I hit
figured out
this.
a way to get us to Haiti.
Yep. But here's Murray, which that's a PS1, I think. He's too busy to talk to us. But yeah, so the next episode we'll pick up with Ms. Ruby. But anyways, guys, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out a lot. But until then, this has been Destructor Craft, the Freaker of Chaos. Adios, amigos.